Good day, everyone. How's everyone today? We are on MUPO Entertainment with JOJO'S Mojo. I take people from zero to hero. I have my special guest, SIMBO. Thank you so much for joining me on JOJO'S Mojo. It's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about yourself and tell me your full name because it's beautiful.
Thank you. My full name is POPOOLA SIMBO, and I'm fondly called Coach PHS. P in my name stands for passion, H for hope, and S for strategy. Why did I choose those three words? They are very, very key to my success. I've been through a lot in life, and these three keywords keep me going, set me on that echelon of success that I can only continue to move higher and higher each day. Thank you.
That's a wonderful, wonderful outlook on life, and it's going to help many people, millions of people. And that's why I bring you onto JOJO'S Mojo, because I want to share you going from your bottom to your hero. And so it's really exciting. After the commercial break, we're going to talk to SIMBO about what she's doing now, the great things she's doing now in the world to help people. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to JOJO'S Mojo. I have SIMBO back here with me. How are you doing today, and how did we meet?
Hi, I'm doing just great. Thank you for having me join this program tonight. It is so, I'm so honored to be part of this program. And I met you on Les Brown program. And from that time, it has been a wonderful time. I know that you have helped a lot of people move from zero to hero, which is a wonderful thing, because we want to live a life of significance, and we want to be someone that will be a motivator for people. There are so many people out there that are missing the line, or missing link, because Les Brown used to say something that when the student is ready, the teacher will show up. So I guess you're a teacher in the lives of some people. Right now, being connected to you, it's a wonderful time for them, because they will be able to get to whatever they want to get to in life. So I want to say it's an honor meeting you.
Oh, thank you, SIMBO. I really appreciate that. It's an honor to be with you as well. Let me ask you, what projects are you working on right now that really inspire you and get you excited for life?
Yes, thank you for asking that question. Let me begin this way. I live every day of my life, looking out for the next big thing. So sometimes I wake up and I just have that big dreams, and, even though I don't have an understanding of how to get there, but it's always what I wake up to embrace every day. And let me surprise you. Some couple of weeks back, as I was just thinking about, moving my game to the next level, presently, I'm a motivational speaker. I run a leadership coaching program. I have a lot of students on my coaching, in my coaching academy. And, I have been able to work with them, and it's now beginning to be a known brand in my community. Now I am reaching from taking a child at a time, a family at a time, to a community at a time. But now I am in the community. How do I take it to the world? Or how do I take it to a larger audience? And as God will have it, some couple of months back, my community in Nigeria reached out to me, and having gone through my credentials and all my antecedents, they said they would like me to come on board the government. And I was like, oh my God, that's too big. It's not in my widest imagination, but the good thing is when you keep upskilling, you keep investing in yourself, the opportunity will eventually show up, and you will just be, people refer to you as being lucky, that is the word they use. They say you're lucky. It is not just luck, it's because you are ready for the assignment. So that is what I can say. I am ready. And so when the opportunity presents itself, I will not hesitate. Looking at the life that God has always wanted me to live, because anywhere I go, I am always being fished out. I don't know how this happened, but I can connect the dots looking backward. And I just told God, if you really want me here, then you just have to make things work in a way that I least expected. So before I could say Jack Robinson, my credentials have gone to the INEC officials, to the all the necessary bodies, and just like that, I was called upon. I had to appear under 24 hours. I had to plan my travel, and I made it down to my country. And lo and behold, today I'm one of the aspirants, a deputy governorship in my state, Ekiti State. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, it's above and beyond what your wildest dreams are. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So I am looking forward to opportunity to be on board this government and to be able to impact on people, especially women. I love women. I love working with women because we are the underrepresented in the society. Women go through a lot of things, being wife, being mother, being woman, in all the corridors of institutions, either in the public sector or in the private sector. They go through a lot of things. So I want to be able to stand for women, to be able to be the voice, their voice, when they cannot speak, to be able to fight for equality, for them to be able to be well represented in the society. So this is the game plan.
That's wonderful. You made me think that we're a collective as women. And you're in Nigeria, and I'm in the United States of America, and I'm in Southern California. And because of technology and imagination and implementation, it's amazing to see how we've really come a long way. I know women have entered the workforce here in America in like the 1920s when the war started up and the men went away to war and we had to go to work. And that was a really hard thing. And is it difficult to be, I know this answer already, but is it difficult to be a working mother and to balance everything and to feel you're enough? That is one big struggle that we have as women.
Yeah.
What would you suggest a woman do who feels they're insane, they have no control? What would be the first suggestion you would give them? Because this is very important.
Well, you can see I was laughing because I can share in my story. I can relate to what has happened to me, being a woman, being having children, and even taking care of the home and working in any organization. It's quite challenging. But what I can tell women out there who are in between all this is to just, take their calm. That is the first thing I'll say. Don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. I can tell you that if I can do it, you can do it too. It requires you to be able to set your priority, to get your priorities right. It's very important. You should know how to manage your time and to set your calendars to be able to engage in positivity, maybe like things that will motivate you. Like this kind of program is a program that will uplift you. It's a program that will, bring you out of negativity into positivity, that will make you know that could motivate you, that could encourage you, that could inspire you. Because we need this. We need to be inspired. If you hear the stories of other women that have gone through those struggles and still come out of it alive and even better, then you know that you can also get out of it. So what you need to do to just take it easy with yourself. Don't give it, don't throw in the towel, don't feel bad for your condition, because whatever we are in it, whatever program, whatever struggle we are in, is just for a time. It's for a period. It is not permanent. We are going to get through it. So sometimes we just need to upskill for us to be able to acquire the skills that will help us to, to be able to juggle in between all these activities. If you don't know how to do a thing, because I always say there is always how to everything. If you don't know the how, then it becomes a struggle, and the struggle will continue as long as you fail to learn. But if you keep upskilling, learning new things, new skill to improve yourself, how to take care of your home, how to manage your time, how to delegate, then these are the skills that will help you to be able to manage your resources and your time better, and to be able to walk through or juggle through all this struggle.
That's really great information. I really appreciate your enthusiasm, your direction, and you've really come a long way, because I've known you for at least a year and a half now. You've really come a long way. You're doing great things. You're setting goals, you're accomplishing them, and you're teaching women that they could do it too.
I would also like to add a few other things, like sometimes we think we can do it all. It is okay to understand or to acknowledge if there is anything that you cannot be able to achieve at a time. You don't have to do it all. This is one thing I used to tell most women. Do not force yourself to a point where you get broken down. You need to understand and listen to your system. You need to listen to your inner voice, just like you have said. You should know what works for you. If you, overwork yourself beyond what you're supposed to do, you don't get enough sleep because you have to get everything done, then when you break down, what happens?
You're on the floor.
The funniest thing is that even all those things that you do not do, at the end of the day, nothing will happen. Nothing will happen.
I know.
Everybody will still be fine.
They sure will.
So, yes, everybody will still be fine. We like to get worried about our kids. Hey, my kids, my kid, how will he do this? How we should do that? But they will be fine. So we have to listen to our body to see if we need rest. It is important to take rest. It is important to get enough sleep.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, speaking of rest, we're going to take a quick commercial break. And when we come back to JoJo's Mojo, we're going to talk about a goal that SIMBO has that I'm looking forward for her to share with us. So we'll be right back after this commercial break. welcome back to JoJo's Mojo, where I have Simbo here with me. Hey, Simbo.
Hi.
What great thing, what huge goal do you have that you want to implement and get out there?
My bag, which is a big, hairy, audacious goal, is for 2025. And I want to have been able to motivate and inspire 3,000 women across Africa to be their best self, to live better life, and to be able to influence their community positively.
It's going to happen. I feel it.
That's my bag.
Yes. Well, let's do it together. I'm excited.
Aha, thank you. I'd love to have you on.
Cool. I just want to thank you so much for coming on JoJo's Mojo. It's been a pleasure to be here with you and share the stage, this platform with you.
How is you, JoJo's Mojo? It has been an awesome time.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How can we find you?
Right. You can find me on www.excellenceleadershipimpact.com. And I'm also on Facebook as Excellent Leadership Impact. I'm also on Instagram, on LinkedIn. And you can reach me by my telephone number +221 76 256 6786. That's Senegal in Africa. Thank you.
You're welcome. This is JoJo's Mojo signing off. Everyone have an awesome Mupo day. It's so great to have you join us, me and Simbo. For anybody interested in being on a digital full service platform with your own show, you can take your podcast to the next level. If you're interested, go to mupotv.com, or you could go on my page, JoJo's Mojo, Mupo Entertainment, and find me in Google search. And I'm interviewing people, taking them from zero to hero, and we're going to transform people's lives. Thank you, Simbo, and you have an awesome Mupo day.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.